Well, hello everyone. Once again, here we are, day 4 of Power Week. And once again, for those joining us for the first time, my name is Alberto, both regional sales manager for Immunotech in the United States. And it's been a wonderful 4 days, people making things happen out there, taking action, and you guys have the power of making things happen and grow your business. And again, when we all do it together, it creates a great momentum. What a great opportunity! So let's go ahead and start with some of the recognition that we have for today. You guys, again, were very active on the chat, so many of you started sharing ways to share the flyers using the app, using the back office. So thank you so much for helping each other, trying to finding these tools. Starting with Dale Puerini. Dale and Lou are using the app for their drawings at the gym table. And she said that she's giving out a 5-day workout supply of sport to the winners, which is, the samples that we offer right on the app. And she says that this will be more cost effective for them, and they will be able to try the sport and order from them. And also, who entered the drawing will get a sport landing page. That's a good way of sending them the information so that they can buy it right away. So kudos to you, Dale. And also, you share some photos of your table on day one. So congratulations on that. And Dale, I love what you said. You said, I will say people at the gym are busy and quick and want a quick reply. 3 sentences, and that's it. More will stop after the workout than before. And they want to see your face and get to know you first, so then trust you. Will you be back again? I'll check your website out. So that's definitely a takeaway from doing this. And you said that take your energy and cogniva. Think fast and on your toes. So thanks for sharing that. Also, Ivana Gonzalez, again, shared photos with her and her team, going out there, contacting prospects. And she shared photos of them with their flyers and using the topic of October being a cancer awareness month to talk to people. So great idea. And of course, I just want to mention that many of you loved Sandy Wolper's presentation yesterday. Deborah also loved Sandy talks yesterday, and she said that in her opinion was down to earth and practical, yet a get on with it attitude. And she loved it, and she also shared a booster with some employees at the coffee shop. So congrats, Deborah. Marvel Lambert, she wrote something very, very interesting. I just want to share the whole thing here because I found it very, very good. And she said that during Power Week yesterday, she received a call from one of her clients, and she promised to call her back. And she did during the break between the English and Spanish calls. And she said that her client can't afford the property she wants due to limited retirement income. So Marvel asked her, are you ready to work for an additional source of income and make it possible for you to obtain the condo you want? And of course, the customer said yes. And then Marvel asked again, have you ever sold anything? And she asked this because she knew she had. And the client said, yes, I have plenty of time. So, and Marvel replied, great. Will you consider re-entering the wonderful world of direct sales, the industry that produces the most millionaires? As you know, you set your own schedule and with the best company in the industry. And of course, the customer said yes. And then she replied, well, great. Besides being your realtor, I am a direct seller recruiter. I help people that are ready to work to earn some additional income or want to become financially self-sufficient. And then she sent videos. And so I mean, great responses to the customer, and I just want you to go back and write that down, because you can certainly use those same responses when you're talking to your prospects. So thank you, Marvel, for doing that. Donna Phillips, she said it was a busy day yesterday, and she was walking the walk and leading by example, and important to know your audience. Saying thank you for that, Donna. Elizabeth, definitely getting out of her comfort zone, yet being true to herself. So, and then of course, using social media as a venue to grow her business and love people by helping them to live better lives. And we were just talking about your videos. Great, funny video, but with a very interesting message. So we encourage everyone to do that. Be creative, be funny, but at the same time, providing good content. Martha Ament also shared a very funny video promoting Cogniva, the Cogniva promo for this month. And again, a shout out. She was giving a shout out to Susie Bell, organizing an impromptu Zoom to introduce her new consultant to others. So that's real power. So congratulations to all of you for doing all that. So give them a great round of applause, and of course keep sharing on the chat, because we want to continue to hear from you. Now it's time for the raffle. Today's raffle of two water bottles with the Power Week logo. So I'm gonna share the Wheel of Fortune that I created here with all the names of those that are registered and attended the Zoom yesterday. So here we go. Are you ready to know who the winner is for today? Let's click here and let's find out again. Let's see who the first name is. And we have Elena Bensor from Utah. Congratulations, Elena. The second winner for today. Let's go ahead and do it. There you go. Who wants to win it? Raise your hands. Okay. And the winner is Jason Ferguson from New York. Congratulations, Jason. We'll be sending those bottles in a few weeks. So thank you for your support. And now I'm going to go ahead and talk about the RSM tip of the week. So let's talk about that right now. Let me put it on the screen. And here we go. Well, we've always, I think you've heard about this, sharpen the axe, right? And when a lumberjack wants to cut down a tree, if the axe is not sharp, he will not be able to cut it down. And we have used this analogy many times. It's the importance of sharpening that axe. And when we talk about that in our business context, we talk about taking the time to pause and learn and do certain things that will help improve and grow your business. And it's important to understand that we need to analyze and be able to assess whether the path we are taking is the right one. We need to every now and then pause and think about what we're doing, and then you must dedicate time to recharge energy to be able to continue advancing. And I always tell my my leaders every time I talk to them that at the beginning of every month, take time during that first week to analyze what happened the week before, the month before, right? Analyze your results, your numbers, your points. If you requalify your rank, who in your team did that as well. So take the time to do that. Is very important, so that you know what the next steps will be for the current month. So we encourage you to do that. And also, what does this mean for you? That and like we can read it together. Normally, we are so focused on what we do that we forget something totally important and necessary. So it's important to understand that, and also which is time to think. We forget that we need time to think. So make those pauses are very healthy for your business. Take time to think And because thinking is also an activity, a business activity, you need to think about it. And like for example, you need to think about what goals did you have at the beginning of this week, for example, or maybe have you made all those, the goals that you had pending that you were going to do? Ask yourself, did you make all the presentations that you had planned? Again, did you help the people on your team with whom you engaged and committed to help? Did you do that? Another question would be, have you used all the business tools available to you? Do you still have the motivation to give you fuel to keep going? Certain things that you have to ask yourself. And like Alice Walker said one time, she said, look closely at the present you're building because it must resemble the future you dream of. Interesting, right? So we encourage everyone, even though we know we want to, take action every single day, and we want to go out there prospecting and do all these business activities, but every now and then, pause, think what you have been doing, organize, create those goals, create the action plan, and then start moving forward with that you wanted to accomplish. So with that, I hope you like the RSM tip of the week. And now it's time to hear from our special guest for today. She is a platinum consultant. Everybody loved her last time she was here at Power Week, and she is Sara Gibson. Sara, thank you so much for accepting our invitation for today's daily Zoom. And wow, please take it away and share with us some of your experiences and why it's so important to take action this week. Go ahead, Sara.
Well, thank you. I am humbly honored to be here with you. And I'm actually nervous because even though we've been here since 2013, um, it's a big responsibility that I take, that whatever I share is going to help my audience. And so I'm here to talk to you, not as an expert, but as someone who truly loves to support other people by sharing whatever has worked for me. So take what you like and leave the rest, they say in some places. Um, First of all, I like to say that I like to do things the fun way. And how Sara has fun is by knowing her participants. And I want to congratulate all of you who has taken the time to give you and your business this moment to learn something. One thing about Sara is that I believe that every person in the world has something to teach us. Every person is a leader on their own way. Even Al Capone had something to teach us. So saying that, I want you to take whatever it helps you. Uh, I would like for you to tell me, what is your intention? I want to congratulate you for being in the Power Week. But before anything else, we connect with us, with ourselves, to be able to connect with others. So I would like for you to share on the chat, what is your intention for joining the Power Week? It's like you get in your car to drive. Where are you going? Where do you want to go? What do you want to see on this trip? What do you expect? What are you willing to do to see your expectations? So if you please share, so I can enjoy reading your sharings. What is your intention? Now, my intention when I joined 8 years ago, oh, here we go. Need to get my account. Okay, so my intention in 2013 when I joined was to get well. Once I got well the first week and I accomplished my intention, my second intention was to let the world know what I had found. It was not a business intention, it was to help others. So in order for me to believe in the product, is because I had tried it. So I want to ask you, do you believe in our powerful product? Do you believe that we have a unique product? Do you take the product? How many pouches do you take? I feel sad when someone takes a regular immunicol, and with 60 years old, with one regular immunicol, I am sorry, but I was diagnosed with diabetes 8 years ago. One pouch is not gonna help me. So I need Platium. Are you educated about the product? Once you know that what you are selling, because we sell, we recommend. Immunitech or multi-level business is about sharing something that you believe strongly. So once we are convinced, it will be easier for us to deliver our message. What is your message? And I'm going to ask you something. Being recruiting the Power Week faces something that is painful. It is painful to recruit if we not prepare, but this week is preparing us. So I'm going to ask you, what does the word no, when someone tells you no, means to you? If you don't mind sharing it, what connect with yourself? No to me could mean they don't love me. Un no to me means I didn't speak well enough. How do you interpret? Not that that means it's true. How do you interpret a no? Without disrespecting people's, in no way, I'm gonna tell you, when I was 5 years old, my mother belonged to a certain religion that I'm not gonna say, and she used to take me door knocking every day at the age of 5 years old. I now say that she prepared me to become a Latino. And when people said no and slammed the door on us, my mother's concern was not her being rejected. And with much love and appreciation, I say it now because she just passed away. Her main concern is that I would not feel the other person's anger or rejection, because we were door knocking 8 o'clock in the morning. And she would look at me with that love and compassion. She would look down and she would have a big smile and she would say, they don't know what they're doing. We are being blessed right now by them saying no. We will shake our feet and go to the next person, the next house. Therefore, when someone tells me no in my business, which they have the right to say no, I don't take a rejection. It's never personal. And I do believe they're missing on a blessing, because Immunicol, who doesn't believe now that Immunicol is a blessing? I believe it's a blessing because it not only changed my life physically by giving me my life, my health back. I was in bed and reading when I came to Immunicol because my diabetes, thyroid was out of control. I had no energy. So to me, it was a big, big blessing. And I go to the next. I feel bad for the person who says no and they really, really need it, in my opinion. but I go to the next person. I don't remember their no in a sentence. However, I do remember the person that they need that blessing. Therefore, their no is not going to stop me. I will post something on Facebook. I will send a little note, but not is stalking them. What I do is I'm here to give you this. I'm here to provide a service. I'm here to share this with you. Another thing is because I'm already thinking of the next person, I don't look desperate. Maybe, I don't know, sometimes I had looked in the past, but I don't think I look as desperate as I could. However, look at peace, forget about it, and go to the next person with excitement. Try to be happy. Well, don't try. Be happy, because happy is a decision. Get up in the morning, say, I'm going to be happy. I make the decision. So whoever faces me this morning or today, throughout the day, the adventure, the unknown will be, but it would be a happy experience. And these people, whoever you encounter, will be glad to meet you, to talk to you, because you added something positive during the day. It's not as simple. It has to be a work sometimes when we're facing everyday's challenge. But the more we practice, the more we can achieve it. Try to compliment your friends, whoever, the person at the store. We learn to be quick at spotting the positive on someone and acknowledging. There is nothing wrong with telling another woman how beautiful she is. There is nothing wrong with acknowledging qualities in other people that we admire, and everyone has one. One thing that I do unconsciously by instinct is take this product for one time, just one time. Nobody likes to be committed instantly. That is actually healthy, not to be committed to a life event, experience, a life term. However, I am willing to do it this one time. And once people try our product, uses our product, most of them fall in love. The only people who do not take it is sometimes or do not are not aware of all the powerful effects of our product is because we do not take the time to educate. We are educators. So before I send a video to someone, if it takes 17 minutes, I will take the 17 entire minutes to watch the video before I send it. And I never send something without adding a personal note. Once I learned that, I read that when a man gives a woman a present, if it's a watch that costs $2,000, he wasted, this is a tip for you guys, he wasted his money by not adding a little note to it. The same with our customers, our prospects. Add a personal note. I thought of you. We love people to think of us. That is nowadays, especially when we need more love and compassion than ever. So always write a note. And the other thing is think of the other person before we think of ourselves. When my mother was doing that, she was thinking of the other people, not of herself. Do the same. When I am prospecting to join my business, I am expecting for that person to change her life, her daily routine, her family, her time. who is Sarah to ask another human being to change all of that about them? Therefore, think of them and be gentle or go by what that person needs. And again, don't take nothing personal. Sorry, there was a phone call that came in because I didn't know how to figure out the computer. See, even challenges like that makes a difference. So what I do is I ask a person, remember humans, we don't like, even Al Capone thought he was a good person. I read in a book. So humans, we like to be right or to seem right to other people. Therefore, the word, would you try, is not as possible, as positive word as are you open? So if I ask a stranger or a friend, the word, are you open to try? Are you open to look at what I have? The word open is positive. So they go more perceptive about what I have to say. And another thing is, if I give you this, it depends of the person. You have to be connected with you so you can be connected with your prospect. If I give you this, would you try it? And because I think highly of your opinion, I respect, would you give me your feedback? It's only one time I'm asking for a favor. This works for family members or colleagues at work. Would you try? I need your feedback. I need you to tell me. Sometimes I get excited thinking, I done presentations by saying, would you tell me how I do these presentations? I need your feedback. What words I need to change? But that's not exactly what I need, even though it helps. What I want them is for them who think they know it all. These people who says, you don't come to tell me what I know everything about sales. By you asking for their feedback, they will be very critical and they will pay attention at what you have to say. It's always thinking on knowing your prospect. Sometimes we have our own, and please stop me, Alberto, when I pass my time. Sometimes what I learned over the years is that it's not about having my own agenda. It's about my prospects' agenda. It's not about what I have to say, what I want to tell them. It's about what they are saying to me. It's not about what I need. What I need is 2,000 points. It's about what they need and how I can help them the best. Just believe on what you're doing. Share it with passion. How are you gonna get the passion? Join phone calls. This is wonderful. I wish they have this call every day. Do you know that Rosa Ofelia Garcia Pelayo, with over 20 leaders with the Platinum rank under her, she joins our weekly phone calls, our weekly Zooms that used to be phone calls. Now they're Zooms. She joins one and the next day she joins another one. We must keep ourselves connected with our own selves and with the system, with our colleagues, because that will give us the strength to know that what we believe is the right, what my purpose is right, that I'm going the right way. We all need reassurance. We all need moral support, everyone. So I'm asking you to don't give up, go every day, find your intention, where you want to get. I knew from the beginning, even though I didn't believe, but I knew I didn't believe in myself, but I knew that I wanted to reach the platinum rank. like I know that I want to reach senior. So you need to know where you want to go. Enjoy the process, because every experience, there you go, go for Platino, Gian, Carlo. Enjoy the process. It's going to be painful, but we can make it fun. And every mistake we make is not a mistake, it's a lesson. A lesson, unless we keep repeating that lesson, that could be a mistake. We don't go to college to be a multi-level. This is the best college every day. So enjoy your classmates, enjoy your teachers. We have lots of teachers. Even teachers that come to us as associates who knows more than we do. So enjoy every scratch on your knees, but strive for better. Strive to make it, because you know what? You deserve it. I deserve it. You deserve it. So go for it. The universe gives you and gives us what we want. Who will commit today? I'm going to end it. They haven't told me my time, but who will commit today to make 10 contacts? Remember, you're thinking of that person. Go look at their profile. Look what they put on their profile. I commit. Dana, my friend, look at the smile on Dana always. Who would commit? And go on their profile and find out who they are. Who's your prospect? Are they into family, into business? And yes, you are a hunter. Yes, we are a hunter. A hunters of changing people's lives. This is all I have to share. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sara. Wonderful, wonderful topic, and loved about the rejection topic, because it's all, you're right. It's all a mindset. Don't take it personally. You're just there to deliver the message. You're a messenger, and they can always benefit from what you have to offer to them. It's up to them to take it or leave it, but at least they will learn something new, and for sure they will refer it to someone else. And so thank you so much for that. And wow, love your energy. So thank you for doing that. And guys, it's not over yet. Power Week still here. So we have 2 more days, today and tomorrow. And you guys committed to continue doing your calls to prospects today with Sara. And we'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place. So keep doing what you're doing. We love you guys. Have a great day, everyone. Bye bye.